Saturdays on the road. 30 days on the road. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey. All right. Yeah.
It looks like the bus just pulled up for the seniors tour here. I don't know, of truck stops, I guess, or whatever. Anyway, it is Tuesday, July 28th. I'm heading to Nashville. I'm first going to find an LA Fitness down I-65 South. There's one that I go to. It's a typical move I make is power drive into Nashville. After I sleep here in Indy. And anyway, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if, but yeah, leaving the busiest truck stop in America. I don't know if it's the busiest truck stop, but that they told me the busiest Flying J at least. And it's raining, as you see. Not too bad, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. And I'm going to move on. Well, looks like she's taking me past where I would normally take to get to this place, to the LA Fitness that I'm going to. Taking me north of 465, which this place is going to be south. So I don't know. There's a big wreck. You can tell there's a huge backup even onto the ramp. Nobody's moving. There's got to be some kind of major accident on 465 heading east. That's the South Loop here in Indianapolis. And I need to get to 65, which is going to be a trick, I guess. It's about 12:20 Eastern time. So yeah, it's taking me, she's taking me up north on, this would be 37. Indiana 37. I don't know where I'm going to have to turn east eventually here, because I don't want to go north. But, yeah, it's crazy here, so I'm navigating. So wish me luck. Well, it got me east, now eventually about 3/4 of a mile north of the loop, on a road, Hannah Road here, little road here, Hannah Avenue, but now we're backed up to a light. Doesn't look like it's too far in. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too much of a wait at this light. Maybe we'll see. And yeah, we'll see how I wind over to that place. I'm okay, because if I get back into Central Time, Nashville's back in Central Time. I'm at 11:25. It's about a 4.5 hour drive, and so I should be back. It should be into Nashville hopefully before 5, 6 Central Time, somewhere around there. Well, I got here via the back roads. Actually, 65. It's right off 65, but because of the wreck, I guess I had to come this way. So anyway, here I am. I got my stuff. I'm getting my stuff ready to go in. I'm running a little bit late, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to stay in here. All right, going to be taking off for Nashville. 65's right here, so I'm going to head south on 65. Go through Louisville, and hopefully be there in about 4.5 hours, the way it's looking right now. So check in later. All right, heading down in southern Indiana here. Kind of a pretty ride if you like trees. But yeah, it's overcast. I like it that way. No glare, no sun to deal with coming through. I'm sure it's not going to be all that like this all the way through to Nashville. I'm sure it looks like even it's clear on miles up. We'll see. But I'm going to be stopping at a rest stop coming up soon here, and continue on. Just past the sign for John Mellencamp Way. John Mellencamp, John Cougar Mellencamp, which he doesn't like cougar, I guess. But anyway, grew up in a small town around here. I don't know, you can look it up. But they named this highway kind of one of those temporary, not temporary, but honorary names for this stretch of road. Still looking to stop at the rest stop, probably coming up and reorganize it a little bit. Yeah, pulled over into the rest stop. Just cut up a tomato, and this is sourdough bread. I kind of gravitated towards sourdough bread lately. It's a little bit healthier, a little less sodium. Normally nowadays I don't watch my sodium that close, but I was for a long time, and with the heart issues, but still try to do it. And I got some ham, and I'm going to put on there. I got some Krakus ham, Polish ham, that I bought, I think, in Northwest Indiana, I believe at that Jewel. And anyway, so going to be just reviving a little bit and reorganizing a touch here, and then I'll drive into Nashville. I pulled into the rest stop here, and it's like the last rest stop, not too far from the border of Kentucky. And I got this up over here. I get a little closer here to this. Is kind of. I actually got this on my on one of my guitar cases. I got the flag, Palmia flag. I don't know if you can read that, but you could probably look it up. Anyway, this is the. I don't know, they usually name these rest stops, you know, like whatever it would be, the Indianapolis one, or whatever, by the town or the area, or the lake they're near, or something like that. But I don't see anything with that. But it's a nice rest stop. I've been in Indiana rest stops before. They're usually pretty good. So, yeah, I'm just going to empty a couple things, so throw out some garbage, stuff like that. Be on the road. All right, heading through Louisville. Had some traffic here. Hopefully we're past it. The toll bridge was closed. They're working on it. Heading south. This is the MLK Expressway. What they call 65 through Louisville. Won't be stopping here for anything. I'm just going to get through here. I've stopped a few times in Louisville, not to do much sightseeing, just to have dinner or something like that. But one of these days I need to make it a stop, look into any gigs and music scene here. Usually it's just power into Nashville from Indy, or vice versa. All right, cruising in through to Kentucky. Things loosened up a bit here, and I got no idea what time it is locally. I don't know if we're in Eastern or Central. I don't know if Kentucky's in Central. All I know is Nashville's in Central. So I've got a little after 4 in Central. Probably still looking at about another 2.5 hours. Something like that. So I'll just go right to the venue, and they'll be starting up. I've got the 8 o'clock slot. Nice shot of Kentucky Hills coming through here. The wooded hills. This is whiskey country here, just past Jim Beam Distillery, exit for that. And, my old country home. Anyway. So this is a good area if I was taking my time, maybe stop at some of these places. Like, it's a pretty drive. It's overcast again. The sun's been peeking here and there. But it's still overcast, so it's good driving. And yeah, I just saw a sign 150 miles, 155 a few miles back, so we're about 150 miles outside of Nashville. Just past the sign for Fort Knox. This is where they keep all the gold that we ain't got anymore, I guess. Or at least not enough of it. And some construction area here. So not as pretty a drive right here because of this. Yeah, this is Radcliffe, Vine Grove, Joe Prather Highway, it says. I don't know who Joe Prather is. Maybe somebody will comment that in this stream. Okay. Thought that was exciting enough to report in on. This is kind of a impressive view. It's kind of hard, probably not as impressive on video as it is live here, but obviously they cut into that mountain to make this road happen. Very green. I remember this has always been a nice drive, despite the repairs, construction. All right, just filled up got some gas. 40 miles to Nashville. Looking at 5:45 right now, so won't make it for the start of the first round, but I'm making plenty of time to do my thing. Not sure how much music I'm going to be taking video. We'll see. Maybe I get a couple folks in tonight. Weather's showing still overcast, mostly for Nashville. Won't be too hot leaving. We'll see what happens when I get to Memphis. I'm debating where to stay tonight, so either somewhere between Nashville and Memphis, or closer to Memphis. We'll see. And that's about it. I'm kind of tired. I did get some sleep, but it's kind of day to day. So I'm looking forward to getting back home. Okay, well, got back into the Vanderbilt University area here where we were last time. A little bit of rain. Nothing. It's been kind of just wanting to drizzle all trip down. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But with the fancy buildings here behind us for the university. There's one sitting right there. But we should be just a couple minutes away. It's about 25 after 6 Central Time now. Okay, well, there it is. I'm hoping that I'm in the right spot for parking here, though. I'm going to see what this sign says. 2-hour parking. They say, yeah, that's not a biggie. Yeah. Okay, I'm in good shape, I think. I'm going to load my stuff in. I'm in the right place. Always.
message and I found a friend. Looked at my schedule and it was open. Packed my bags and I'm ready to leave. It's time to search for some inner peace. 'Cause everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Hugs some strangers and hugs some lovers. Slept on couches and used some covers. Eat the fruits and feel the news. Time to do it again and again. 'Cause everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Said my thank yous and gave my hugs. Took my selfies and showed my love. 'Cause music needs unity and need for the person. I'm gonna change the world as well. 'Cause everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Everywhere I go, I make new friends. Everywhere I go, I learn a lesson. Sweet.
Getting too drunk and texting an ex and maybe doing something good. It's called Got a Little Too Drunk. I don't mind having a drink or two. Gin on ice instead of when I'm with you. Week after week, I'm feeling low. I don't know what's probably the drinking, but I need an excuse to forget the me you are through. Oh, and I don't care. We're not strangers in the city's unfair to pretend that we're something we're not. This bottle's been talking, it's not all my fault. And I got a little too drunk. I called you to mess with your head. And I got a little too drunk. I said things that I shouldn't say. And I know it's over, it don't think like I'm sober. Let's get a little too drunk and crawl back to bed. The wine we poured is too sweet for the night before. With my lipstick stained and a shade of pain that you never see. Oh, and I don't care. We're stranger in the season to pretend that was something we're not. This bottle's been taunting, I know it's my fault. And I got a little too drunk. I called you to mess with your head. And I got a little too drunk. I said things that I shouldn't say. It's all move it on, you right on, so good. But let's get a little too drunk and crawl back to I got a little too drunk. I blamed it on my gin and I got a little too drunk. I said things that I shouldn't say. That and you know when we know it's over. So we can't keep getting so drunk and crawling back
Yeah, I don't know if I'm old enough to ever wear herself. Yeah, but
you make a big debut, the word says no. The summer stars go flying by and know. You gotta do everything, wanna do everything, 'cause now life's fun. Time's only started ticking, and you feel it's running out. Your dreams big, your mind is turning, candles bright, both ends burning. Say a little fire for down the road. You got a lot to give, if there's no takers, they'll catch up sooner or later. You're not standing still, just getting somewhere slow. You're getting somewhere slow. You find the words you want for a song. You hate when people say I really belong. 'Cause you gotta do everything, you wanna do everything, everything but wait, you don't have to let it get to you. Give yourself a break. Your dreams big, your mind is turning, candles high, both ends burning. Sing a little private down the road. You got a lot to give, there's no takers, they'll catch up sooner or later. You're not standing still, just getting somewhere slow. You're getting somewhere slow. Might as well enjoy the ride. It's what I know about overnights. Never happens overnight. Your dreams big, your mind is stirring. Candles bright, with both ends burning. You got a lot to give, there's no takers, they'll catch up sooner or later. You're not standing still, just getting somewhere slow. You're getting somewhere slow. You're getting somewhere.
We have this long table of people here, folks. And then in back, it's like, we were wondering, speculating. I haven't asked any of them yet what the deal is. We're getting ready. This is the sound check for the second act for the 7 o'clock slots. Looks like a good crowd tonight. So, yeah. I got my seat at the bar.
I'll be ready. So this is story time for everybody. I have craved a really good female friendship my whole life, but I was homeschooled, and in my class there was me and my little sister and one other girl and 14 dudes. And then I went to college and I was a STEM major, and then I moved to the wilderness, which surprisingly, moving by yourself to the wilderness with no phone service attracts mostly males. Who would have thought? So I didn't really have a really good female best friend until last year when I met my best friend Jessie, and she's fantastic and I love her so much, and so I wrote her a platonic love song, and this is it. Oh, and I get to see her next week. I haven't seen her all summer. I get to see her next Saturday. There we go. It's not in the words you say, although they're sweet and kind. Communicated with the touch. Oh, our love is not that kind. When you walk into my door, you make me feel uncomfortable. And I didn't know that a love like this existed. I didn't know that someone could be so kind. I prayed for you and you exceed my wishes. I'm so glad you're in my life. When I'm with you, my days don't feel so heavy. It's like you carry half the load. I get regret and then I feel guilty, but the way you treat me lets me know you don't see me as worth. Knowing me, you're comfortable, and I didn't know that a love like this existed. I didn't know that someone could be so kind. I prayed for you and you exceed my wishes. I'm so glad you're in my life. You're the best friend in the world I can go to when I'm feeling down. To know you still love you, the whole room lights up when you come around. I prayed my whole life for this kind of a friendship I finally found, and I don't deserve someone so good. I didn't know that a love like this existed. I didn't know that someone could be so kind. I prayed for you and you exceed my wishes. I'm so glad you're in my life.
This guy showed up. This is Mark Barshopper from the old Chicago Songwriters Collective.
The Abbey Pub.
And the Abbey Pub in particular. We're going to do an Abbey Pub reunion sometime soon, so I'll have to fill you on that.
Well, we're all still around to do it.
Yeah. So he drove in from about an hour and a half away to come see me, so we're going to go grab something to eat before I take off from Memphis. And just ships passing in the night, Lida came by from Galveston, and we had a little chat, and so she's gone already. Well, she's in there. She's in there. They have an open mic going there. You can't do everything in this life. I wish I could clone myself. But we're going to a place called what? What's it called?
The Southern Pub or the Pub of the South?
No. I don't know. We'll figure.
We'll find it.
Yeah, we'll find it. Okay, heading out of Nashville. Had a nice visit with my buddy Mark, another Mark Barshopper. He was Abbey Pub regular, Chicago Songwriters Collective, and he had been living in Nashville for a few years, and he and his wife moved off near Knoxville, I guess somewhere near Knoxville. And now they're moving actually back to within an hour, I guess, of Nashville. So anyway, it was good to see him, and ships passing in the night with Lida. Didn't get a video with her. We just had a quick conversation out in front of the Cabana Taps. Cabana Taps doing an open mic after the performances, after the Songwriters Night. But anyway, heading west on I-40. Gonna make it. I don't know how far I'm gonna make it into Memphis. I'll stop short of Memphis either way, and find a place to sleep for a little bit. It's warm. It's a warm night, so from here on in, it's gonna be kind of like hot. I know that. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. A little after 2 a.m. and I'm about 30 miles outside of Memphis. I've found a pilot here, and I'm gonna hopefully not be roasted and be able to sleep here for a few hours. Once again, it's warm evening. Probably about 80 degrees right now. It's at, like I said, a little after 2 a.m. Central. And yeah, I went in and just grabbed a little snack and a soda. Cold. I don't have any ice going. I don't have. I finished the ham I had and all that stuff. So I don't really have anything that's. I got some avocados that are sitting in the water there that are ripening. They'll be okay. I'll get some ice tomorrow for the ride home. Yeah, so that's the plan. And the long ass drive from here just outside of Memphis here, and then I'm gonna find there is an eSporta. Remember, Memphis has eSporta, it's not LA Fitness, same company, but they've been extending their what do you want to call it, the secondary name or whatever, kind of to compete with Planet Fitness, I think, or one of those that does the cheaper things, whatever. Yeah, so that's I'll find that, and then power drive to Houston. Got to get there by tomorrow night. And good night. Well, I got up. I didn't sleep a whole lot. It got a little warm in the van. I did turn the air conditioner. I don't like to sleep with the air conditioner on for various reasons, for too long at least. And I just tried to get a hold of. I pulled up GPS on this LA Fitness that's out this way, and I know that they had been closed. They actually had a roof collapse somewhere in the last winter, and they had been closed, but they were supposed to be open mid-July, and maybe they didn't. So yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of them. I may not even try to stop there. I hate to waste that time to go there. I might try to make it to Little Rock. I could still stop but I'd have to get off 40 and take an extra half hour. Or the one in Little Rock's like right off 40. So decisions as you go. I want to just keep it as short as I can, but I do want to get a shower at least. And yeah, it's about, what did I say, about 9:20 a.m. And it is Wednesday, July 27th. Next gig is tomorrow, July 28th, at the Rehab Bar on the Bayou. That's probably when I'll end this trip, as officially I'll probably go there and take some video, and we'll see if it makes the cut. Well, I got over the Mississippi Bridge. I thought I was trying to take a video while I was approaching and on the bridge and all that, but it didn't. The video didn't take. It's kind of hard to control to be the driver and the narrator and the cinematographer all at once. But anyway, so here we are on a stretch of road. Nothing special here in West. We just passed West Memphis, which is in Arkansas. Arkansas State University is right off I-40, not far off I-40. Never been to that campus. I like going to campuses and looking at different schools. Just the thing. There's lots of history in each school that you go to, and see some of the buildings and stuff too. But anyway, right now this is just a long flat stretch for a while until we get into towards Forest City a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly how much longer I have here to Little Rock. I'm thinking probably still about close to 2 hours. So not much else to report. I'm a-rolling. Crappy ride here. I've been sitting behind tractors and semis passing semis, and it's been a mess. And then I got finally past that one tractor, and I run into the oversized load. Lots of people on not necessarily this. I mean, these guys, whatever. But and then through Memphis, there's a lot of people that don't belong on a highway. There's two oversized loads next to each other here. It's like I'm seeing. I don't know what the hell this shit is. But yeah, I'm just kind of cruising here. But I mean, we're doing 70, 75. But realistically, most people do 80 plus down this stretch. Outside of trucks. What the hell is this? Anyway, somebody could comment on that. And this oversized load ahead of me, I don't know, but I'm going to try to get around it on the right. Actually, it pulled over to the right as I was trying to get around it on the right. So anyway, but I got around it on the left. So well, here we go, Arkansas. Beautiful Arkansas. Actually, I like Southwest Arkansas a lot. That's the only place I like driving during the day. Otherwise, I'd rather drive at night. Getting pretty close to where I'm going to pull off. This is I normally would take 440. I'm very familiar with this part of Arkansas. I mean, actually, this whole stretch, I'm familiar, but this turnoff, it'll be coming up fairly soon. 440 takes you, it's a bypass. We'll be in North Little Rock at that point. Well, something's stopping us here. Just passed two, what do you want to call it, houses, oversized loads being transported. And they pull over to the side. I don't know what's going on. There's another one that we saw up here, but I don't know if there's a problem with that that's blocking the road. But it looks like we are stuck here for who knows how long. I didn't have any kind of, I didn't have the GPS rolling. I'm trying to save power and that, so we'll see. Okay, we just started moving again at about, or at least a 20-minute delay there, stopped. I don't know what's going on here. Everything's kind of still slow. I'm not sure if I should get over to the right or not. Let me see. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to pass a scene or anything, but never call me a rubbernecker. Yeah, I think this is it. This is this load. But I don't know why we're not passing it, or are we? Or just everybody rubbernecking on it. Gapers. Is this a weird pass, or what's going on, man? Why aren't we just passing this damn thing? Oh, if this is a problem. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, is there more? Or is this guy just part of traffic? What the fuck? Anyway, well, we'll see. Alright, it was another 20 minutes. Well, let's see if we have success or not, if we can move. This guy's, yeah, this oversized load's just in traffic. Fun day. Fun day on a Wednesday. Let's see what's going on. I just want to let's get back by this oversized load. If I get this semi to roll. Let's see if we can open up here. Okay, let me see what's ahead. You can see a turn up front. Seems like it's open road. Alright. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's happening up in front of us. Is it another stop? Okay. Wish me luck.
Saturdays on the road. Saturdays on the road.